Okay people, so we got some spoiler images, basically some leaks of the upcoming episode of Boruto Naruto Next Generations, episode 133, and this long week break had me like, man, when are we gonna get back to this boyhood arc? I needs it, fam, but these images look like the wait is worth it. I'll just say that, but you know what? Let me stop talking, let's jump into it, let's talk about it. No matter how you move, get it done. No matter how That's right, people. It's been a bit, and we've been waiting, okay? Like, we've been waiting very patiently. Well, I don't know if I'd say patiently, because I've been throwing amok, running amok, like, yo, where is my Boruto anime? This shit was, like, terrible for dozens of episodes. Now that it gets freaking awesome and cool and amazingly interesting, now y'all want to take a break. Like, really, y'all testing my patience, fam. I'm just saying. But no, seriously, we got some images from the upcoming episode of Boruto, and man, I'm not gonna lie, I am so freaking excited, because for starters, the images that we got, the art looks incredible, so I'm imagining the animation is going to be fire to go along with it, because, you know, a couple episodes ago, we had, like, some stuff that was kind of, like, shaky or whatever. But also, besides the fact that the art is gonna look fire, we also got some interesting stuff going on, because every character that I can think of that either passed away over the course of the Naruto series or whatever, slowly but surely is being shown in this arc, which is great at the very least, even if everyone gets their mind wiped, which I would really be annoyed by that. Like, I get it, you gotta kind of put things back in order, but at the very least, you could say that Boruto is going to have one hell of a character developing moment with all of this. And yeah, let's jump into some of the stuff we got. Okay, so for starters, one of the images we got is Sasuke talking to Jiraiya, which basically that's where we last left off. And talk about a way to blue ball you and make you wait in a crazy moment, because the last episode ended with Jiraiya being like, yo, see you Sasuke Uchiha, right? So I'm dying to see. That's probably where the next episode is gonna kick right off from, and woo, whatever happens, happens. But man, I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait for this. And again, the art looking pretty damn good. Doesn't look like it's, you know, oh, shaky or anything like that, which it shouldn't be. This is a very, very important moment. So we got a shot of Jiraiya and Sasuke talking. Then also we got a shot of Boruto and Naruto once again working on that combined Rasengan, which I want to say in the opening, we do see them use a Rasengan together. So again, this is probably going to be like Lost Tower when Naruto got to meet Minato and they did that father-son Rasengan, which is inspired clearly by the father-son Kamehameha from Dragon Ball Z with Goku and Gohan. And it looks fire, I'm not gonna lie. Again, the art looking great. So like this arc, they really put a lot of time and effort into making majority of it look spectacular. And the Rasengan that they're doing, it looks, this is gonna be fire. I can't wait to see them launch that shit into Urashiki. And even though they can't kill him, because if they kill him, it'll create a very, very big problematic aspect to the story. And manga readers know why, because, or for that matter, anime watchers should know at this point. Look at what happened at the end of Momoshiki. After they killed Momoshiki, that little dot went on Boruto's hand. That little dot is very, very important, and we'll talk about that at another time because I don't want to spoil it. So if you kill Urashiki, you're gonna create one hell of a thing. He has to get sealed, but that Rasengan, father-son Rasengan, is about to be fire. And of course, this is an image of, once again, from the opening, just to give an idea of like, yeah, they're going to work together to blast that off into Urashiki's crusty ass, because y'all already know I don't mess with Urashiki. Like, he's too disappointing for me. But yeah, awesome image there. Then we got a really, really interesting image. We got seemingly Jiraiya is about to fight Urashiki. Now, I'm really curious because there's so much debate on how strong Jiraiya was because of the fact that he lost to Pain, but then eventually Naruto beat Pain, and Pain's power level is just, you know, people really don't know what to put, what category to put Pain in as far as how strong he is. And then, of course, if Jiraiya died to him, I mean, there's the argument, okay, well, at the end of the day, Jiraiya died because he didn't really know Pain's, you know, hey, there's 6 of them and it's really only one person or whatever. So it's hard to really say. I mean, we know he's a legendary Sani. We know he's strong, smart, and intelligent. But seeing Jiraiya going up against an Otsutsuki, Urashiki, I hope Jiraiya bodies this dude, slap him up, break them in half, fam. So I'm really excited. And once again, the art looks good. Like, this doesn't look like, especially they had an extra week to work on it. I want to say it was because of the Pokemon animes debuted or some type of sporting event. I'm not sure exactly why it was that we had that break, but seemingly they're gonna throw down, and I want to see where Jiraiya's power would be if he goes up against an Otsutsuki. Granted, I don't think he'll be able to defeat him because, again, the Otsutsuki are on another level. They should be anyway, even though Urashiki's been like, you know, booty cheeks. I'm just saying. Then a screen grab that I was like, yeah, oh, I want to cry and celebrate at the same time. Shikamaru with Asuma. We're gonna see Asuma again, and you got to think about it for a second. Boruto knows Midai. He's known Midai probably his entire life because, of course, she's already grown up at this particular point, but that was, you know, that's her father, and he's actually going to be able to meet Midai's father and have some perspective. So I'm imagining when he comes back, which, if I'm not mistaken, Midai was like at the end, right before they jumped to the past. Midai was going up against Urashiki, and she was trying to keep guard for the leaf or whatever. So this is going to be an interesting thing when he comes back in time, or goes back in time, shall I say, goes forward to his timeline, to be able to say something to Midai about Asuma. Whether, I don't know if they're even going to tell anybody. Like, are Boruto and Sasuke going to say, yo, we went to the past and did this? Or like, how's that going to work? But either way, it'd be interesting for like Midai. Maybe she's disappointed when they get back to, you know, their timeline, and Boruto's like, hey, you know, your father wouldn't have been that way, or your father would be proud of you. And she'll be like, what are you talking about? My father's been dead since before you was in your dad's balls. Like, what? Okay, that was a little too far, but you get what I'm saying. Then we got another screen grab of Boruto and Naruto eating ramen. This time it looks like they're in the Ichiraku ramen shop, and I mean, that's gonna be a cool little moment, I guess, now that they're gonna be basically mending things after, you know, Boruto was kind of being a jerk to Naruto in the last episode. Just saying, like, I was like, really, fam? Like, you really gonna treat your pops like that? You know he ain't bad. So the fact that there's gonna be a little calm in between all this, they're gonna get some Ichiraku ramen, and also I guess Boruto's gonna be like, whoa, the shop is very different back then than it was in, you know, than it is in my timeline. And then another interesting shot. Apparently we're gonna get a flashback about Orochimaru, because based on this screen grab, this is Orochimaru current day. This isn't Orochimaru in the past, because he looks a lot younger. So I'm curious, are we going to see Orochimaru from what he's doing in this time period? Which, what was it? Oh yeah, he's with Sasuke at this point, right? So it's going to be interesting to see what does this incorporate. Why is Orochimaru a flashback of him going to be there? Is it something that maybe Jiraiya is explaining, like, you know, I had the same situation and yada yada? Like, how's that going to work? Either way, that's so dope. Like, we got Asuma in this episode. We got Jiraiya going up against Urashiki. We got Asuma. We're gonna see Asuma again. It's like, this is so good. Then also we got a really beautiful shot of Urashiki looking petrified. So curious what the hell is gonna scare this dude, that he literally looks like, oh, I can't take it, I'm such a weak, pathetic disgrace to the Otsutsuki clan. But I mean, I can't even front. Like, the art is just gorgeous. Like, they definitely are putting in overtime on this episode, because they got an extra week on top of that to work on it, and it seems like it's going to be worth the wait, baby. And then another shot we got of Sakura seemingly looking angry. I don't know if she's confronting Boruto about something, because remember, she picked up that letter that Sasuke had, and from what I read, a lot of fans were saying, oh no, that was the letter that Sarada had given Sasuke about, hey, check if Kakashi Sensei has the book. It was basically that letter that Sasuke got from Sarada that she left at home before he went back in time or whatever. So that's gonna make her have a lot of questions, Sakura, like, wait a minute, what is going on here? Why are y'all talking about Kakashi Sensei? How do you know him? Definitely very, very interesting. How the hell Boruto's even gonna, because, you know, Boruto, he's smart, but he's still a kid. It's not like Sasuke that, you know, he'll just shrug it off and say, oh, I can't talk about it. Boruto's gonna be there caught in a whirlwind, and Sakura's not, you know, she's not that dumb. Like, she's dumb with her emotions for Sasuke, but she can probably put two and two together in terms of, like, what is this letter? What are you talking about, Papa? Like, what the hell is going on? Why was that in his pocket to begin with? Who the hell are you? Why do you look like Naruto? And then a cool little shot of Ino Shikacho with Boruto and Naruto. Nothing much to really say there. It's like, oh, okay, we're gonna get a little more Ino Shikacho. And then a shot of Sasuke. Once again, I guess that's from the point of him talking with Jiraiya. Cool little shot there. And then another shot of Jiraiya and Sasuke. This time, I don't think that's where we left off. This is probably, again, them somewhere else. And then another shot of Sasuke going into action. So a lot of really cool things. Looks like we're gonna get Urashiki again, coming back for round 1,000 of getting his tail whipped all around. A lot of really cool stuff, though. I'm curious what you guys think. Which screen grab got you most excited? Is it Sakura confronting Boruto? Is it Urashiki shitting his pants? Is it Orochimaru's flashback from what he is is in current day? Is it Asuma's return? Is it Jiraiya versus Urashiki? A lot about to go down in Boruto Naruto Next Generations episode 133. And either way, let's go, baby. My boy is ready. But that's all I have for this one, though. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Hit that bell to get all notifications. And if you want to follow any of my other social media, links, of course, are in the description below. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Have an awesome day. Peace in, and let's get that episode 133, baby. Enjoy the next ride, but I was the best ride. But I